I'm not going to make this easy for anybody. And the reason why I say this is because I'm a juvenile delinquent. I got caught up in the system early in the game. I'm 57 years old. I ain't got no wife, no kids, no nothing. You know why? Because I was running from something that you have no idea even exists. You know? They say we worn out with flesh and blood. And some people still don't understand what that really means. They don't understand what that really means. That we worn out with flesh and blood. The principalities and powers in high and dark places. But a lot of people don't believe in spirits. So that makes it real hard. You know? Some people claim to catch the Holy Ghost. How can you catch the Holy Ghost if you don't even believe in ghosts? Me personally, you can see all this that's going around. The devil is busy. You know, he never had short time. We believe in God. Those who believe in God, keep your head up. Because Jesus is on his way back. I'm sitting here kind of find out from the scans, I'm stage 4 cancer, not stage 3. But I know I'm entitled to a seat with the Lord. Too much trials and tribulations. You know, that's why it says count it all joy. Because you know your contract is signed. You know, but the enemy can help it. He'll be damned if you live a good life on earth and a good life in the paradise after it's over. Huh? You figure? You know, Jesus is real. You know, some people just don't understand. The devil ain't gonna do all that he did while God is around. So how did he even get it off in the first place? And I'm gonna tell you how. He had to do it while God was on the Sabbath. You know, while the mice away, the cats would play. It's just like Jesus said, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who built a vineyard and then went on a long trip. You know, God saw all that he created, he saw that it was good, and then he rested. This is that long trip. That one day that's with God is like 1,000 years to man. Now you got Adam living 930 years before his day is up. Pay attention. Some people don't understand. You know, God gave Adam the ability to name all the animals and the things that he was creating. Think he could do it in 24 hours? We still finding stuff today that we just now discovering stuff. It's a whole lot of creation. We're in terrible times right now, perilous times. Pestilence everywhere. See all them bugs? The bugs that landed in the Holy Land, Mecca. The earthquakes, the tornadoes, the floods, the mass shootings. Terrible sights. Take heed and be not deceived. Like Jesus said, many will come, saying, I am he. You know, some people think that they'll become saying that they're Jesus. But Jesus is saying, if you look at it, you know, whether you third person or the first person. Jesus says, many will come saying, I am he. Meaning that some people will come even admitting that Jesus Christ is Savior and deceive many. He says, many will come saying, I am he. Nah, you gotta read and listen. Read a little slower and pay attention. Do a little more discernment, and you'll see that it can be interpreted more ways than one. God has his wisdom is endless. You know, his understanding is endless. God can say one word in one sentence and be past, present, and future. Huh. But you already know this. You don't need me to tell you that. Daily, daily I lose blood. You know, cancer is nasty. Little blood be coming out everywhere, whatnot. It's like big clumps. It just keeps growing, keeps growing. It's nasty. But I'm gonna try and fight it, you know. And with God's help, I'll beat it. And if I beat it, I'm coming back at you even harder. Because I wish everybody could see what I see. I wish everybody could know, like I know, for a fact, that God is real. See the things that I've seen that would scare the daylights out of an average man. They have no idea what's on the other side. A lot of people are really going to be shocked. The biggest upset is going to be when they find out that God is really real. What do you say? People don't understand what that means, like crawling under a rock to hide themselves from the face of God. Going to the bottom of mountains and asking the mountains to fall upon us to hide them from the face of God. Huh? That's not a joke. A lot of people are going to be scared when the veil is removed, when the sky is rent like a scroll, and you see everything that's there. All this living planet, the grass, the trees, the wood, the sand, everything, the ground. You know, to see that you was never alone. You know, we entertain angels unaware. You know, some people think, oh, it's just a person that comes up, you know, or somebody, you know, God sends a person. It could be an angel, this, that, and the third. Angels are spirit. They're already here and they're all around. You know, just like we populate the earth, they populate the earth too. Certain levels, angels and demons. You know? So we like entertainment to them. Got you arguing with your girl. Got you mad at your parents. You know, all types of stuff. Got you thinking this person's going to do something to you. Constantly whispering in your ear. That's why it says in the 5th chapter of Hebrew, you know, that he who has the ability to discern good and evil by reason of use, meaning that by the use of their senses, meaning that it's a learned practice. It takes a long time to be able to discern good and evil, but they're all around. They always been there. Some people think that a lot of decisions or moves they make are their very own. The devil is enjoying that. Demons are loving it. You know, angels don't intervene that much. You know, because they like to allow you to have your free will. God gave you free will, and they won't intervene with it. But the doggone tempter, he will continue to keep throwing stuff at you. Keep dealing you cards, keep dealing you cards. You know what I'm saying? and as soon as you start playing your cards, he'll be the first one to want to renege if you play just like spades. He'll renege on you, and if you don't catch him, you might get set. But, you know, I love y'all. You know, I really like to stay. I hope I can stay, because it's going to get real tough. And I think that's when the best part comes. God promises in Daniel to increase the manna like this. He says, you know, in the 11th chapter, Daniel talks about those who have understanding will instruct many. Meaning that there's only going to be a few that has understanding, like real understanding. You know, the crystal clear picture of what the kingdom of heaven, what transpires, what's going on here on earth. It's part of the reason why I'm attacked. Because, I'm like, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. If I could open my mouth, it's like the enemy of the state. They made sure I had enough dirt on me that when I decided to go public, nobody would ever believe me. Or they got enough dirt. I see, I can prove where the dirt comes from because we worn out with flesh and blood. Don't blame me. Just like Paul said, you try to lock me up. I'll be sitting there asking the judge, if I do that which I do not want to do, but that I do not want to do, I find myself doing it. Well, then is it I that do it? Or is it the sin that dwelleth in me? No, that's not even a joke, but be serious. You gotta pay attention to what really goes on in your head. Govern your thoughts in your mind. Battlefield starts in the mind. That's why the devil had to get him to eat from the tree of knowledge, so he could open that window, so you could contemplate and use your own thoughts, and he can manipulate it. Peace, y'all.